Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Deidre V, and in today's video I'm going to be defining my natural 4C hair. So as you can see here, this is what my hair looks like in its natural state, and I'm going to go from this to this. And so these are just finger coils is what some people call them, but they're just little defined coils. So if you want to see that, just continue watching. So I'm starting off with dry natural 4C hair, and I just wanted people to see up close and personal. This is what my hair looks like. Right now my hair is completely dry. I washed it. I used some leave-in conditioner and some detangling product, and I just put it in a little poof and let it air dry. So this is what it looks like. Natural hair shrinks up significantly when it dries. And so although my hair is longer than it looks here, it shrinks up when it dries. So this is what it looks like in its pure natural state. So I'm going to begin by spraying my hair with water. So this is just water that I have in this little purple water bottle. And I'm just spraying my hair all over so that I can get in there and section my hair into 4 sections. So I'm just massaging the water in. And as you can see, it is like not doing anything. It takes a lot of water to penetrate my hair and to really get it to where I can actually manage it. So I'm spraying this back section with more water because this is where I'm going to start styling my hair. So I'm just spraying. I sprayed it with water and I'm just going to work that in, and I'm going to use my brush to detangle my hair. Once I get the water in there, I'm going to start at the ends of my hair. I did recently clip my ends, and so I'm just going to start at the ends and detangle and comb, brush all the way from the ends all the way to the roots of my hair. And so I'm just turning around here so that you can see that process. So right now the only thing that I have in my hair is water, leave-in conditioner, and a detangling product. And that leave-in conditioner and detangling product has dried into my hair, so I'm just using the water to reactivate it and to help my hair to be more manageable. So with my hair texture, it cannot be combed or brushed in its completely dry state. I have to have water on it. But as you can see, now I'm able to actually get all the way down to the roots, all the way down to my scalp, and thoroughly detangle it with this brush. So that's what I'm doing here. So once I get it completely detangled and can brush all the way to the root, all the way to the scalp, then I'm going to add my gel. You can use any gel of your preference, but I'm just using Eco Styler gel because I know that it works, and it's pretty strong and can cause my curls to clump together. And so I've just got a glob of gel here, and I'm going to start working it into that back section of hair so that it can begin to set my hair and begin to form the curls. And so this is how I define my natural hair. I would usually do this on hair that's already completely soaking wet, but I waited until the following day after I washed my hair to do this style. So here I'm just using a small tooth rat tail comb to detangle and just make sure that my ends are completely detangled, so that when I twirl my hair around my fingers, it'll be just nice and detangled and will make for a sort of smoother curls, at the end. But as you can see, it's already clumping the hair, and it's kind of like gel and conditioner really relaxes natural hair. It causes it to sort of like smooth down, as you can see. So this is how I do it. I just grab a little section of hair, twirl it around my fingers, and release. And that's how I form the curls. And as you can see, it literally draws up. So I twirl it around, and you'll see here that it literally just draws all the way up, and it just boop, bounces up. But that's what natural hair does. And so I'm just going to continue to twirl, and I'll do this throughout all 4 sections of my head. So I'm just showing you here what it looks like to go from completely dry afro textured hair to little tiny coils. Now, I have done this style before, and I usually do it tighter. I coil all the way from the root, but this time, instead of like focusing on the roots, I'm focusing more on the ends of the hair, so it's not going to be laying down to the scalp like it normally would on like intense, like hardcore finger coils. So this is just more of a defined, curls instead of like true finger coils. Because finger coils, I've done those before, and you would focus on the roots. But this is what it looks like when that section is completely done. You can see it's kind of like away from the scalp, and the roots are still, the roots are not really coiled. It's just more so the ends of the hair, just to create that defined look at the ends. And so it's just such a stark difference that you'll see, from the section that is done to just comparing it to the section that's undone. It's so amazing just to see this transformation. You can see this side curly and the other side is just poofy. So I'm going to continue on and do all the sections like this. So that back section, I completed that side, and now the whole back of my head is complete. And you can see, again, the roots are not coiled. It's just mostly the ends. And so it's kind of, still looks puffy at the roots, but that's fine. But what a difference defining the hair makes. So this section, I'm just speeding up because I'm going to show you in full how I do a full section. So you'll see in this section here how I go through the entire front quadrant of my head and coil it. So I'm starting, I spray the water on, and then I'm detangling it with the brush, combing the ends, and then brushing the ends, and then brushing all the way to the roots. And then I'll go back in and add my gel and add more water as needed throughout the process. But I just add it to the entire section, and as much as I need. And then I'll use the brush to distribute the product through that entire section of hair, distribute that gel throughout. And so I'll just let you watch this section as I twirl it around my fingers and complete the entire front section of hair. section is completed. So that's the entire front right quadrant of my head completed. And now I just have one more section to go. One more section. Look at the difference between the two sides. It's so funny how that section is just laying down and this one is just sticking out, poking out. So I'm going to finish up that last section and you will see the completed look. There's good, really good definition. I'm giving you all the model looks. Okay, so here's me finishing up that last tiny little section of hair on the left front side of my head. And then we are done with the style. Usually after this, I may spray my hair with some oil sheen and just let it air dry. But this is the completed look, and I may part it in the front or I may just leave it hanging down like this. But what I do is put a satin bonnet on at night, and then in the morning I just may spray it with a little bit of water to kind of wake it up, because it will get smushed at night as you sleep. But you can just like spray it with some water and run your fingers through it and it will plump back up. But yeah, this is how it turned out. That's the back, and as you can see, it's not fully dry yet, but this is what it looks like. And I think it turned out beautifully. And now I'm giving you all of this gorgeous model looks. Yeah, so giving me all this darling. This is what people always do when they're showing off their hairstyles at the end of the video. But thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you in the next video. I'm just showing you all of the definition. All of the definition, honey. But anyway, again, thank you for watching my YouTube channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and press the bell icon so that you'll be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful rest of